Well, I guess it's about time to break into some Tesla news. We're going to give you the updates, including over-the-air updates, deliveries, and the Cybertruck. Let's go. Just wanted to mention this is a new channel, so if you would like to subscribe for more content, we'll be providing you with Tesla updates as well as updates on different EVs. So stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, and we'll be seeing you here and on the next one. During these summer months, we keep in mind that cabin area in your car, that 140-degree temperature that it can rise to in your car, or 60 degrees Celsius, can become a threat to human lives. What is the solution? Well, Tesla vehicles have an automatic cabin overheat protection feature. But how does that help? Well, it's designed to reduce the cabin temperature in scorching conditions. This uses the ventilation of the air conditioning system, depending on how it's set, to keep the cabin cool for hours, as long as the car has enough battery charge. According to the Tesla Model 3 manual, it mentions, and I quote, "The climate control system can reduce the temperature of the cabin in extremely hot ambient conditions for a period of up to 12 hours after you exit Model 3. Touch control, safety, cabin overheat protection, and choose off disable cabin overheat protection." End of quote. What Tesla will do is they will give you the opportunity to enhance the system by allowing the owner to adjust the activation temperature. This should help them to decide whether they want a cooler cabin at the expense of the battery, or to conserve the battery and to have the system work less. This update should be coming out in just about 2 weeks. Elon actually mentioned on Twitter, and I quote, "Tesla's automatic cabin overheat protection should make a real difference with record heat waves. Ability to adjust activation temperature coming with next software release." So we can't wait for that. But there's a caveat. Keep in mind, if you have any of your pets in the car as well as your children, keep in mind that the dog mode should be used, or the camp mode should be used if you leave pets or passengers inside of the car. So that's one of the updates. Let's move on to our next one, which is the deliveries. July 2nd, 2022, in the second quarter, Tesla actually produced 258,000 vehicles. They delivered 254,000 despite ongoing supply chain challenges and factory shutdowns beyond their control. So this is the highest vehicle production for the company in history. So Tesla will post its financial results the second quarter in 2022, July 20th, 2022. At this time, Tesla will issue a brief advisory containing a link to the second quarter 2022 updates. And all of that information will be linked below. As regards to ordering them at this time, the Model 3 is going at $39,890 standard range. You can get that November 2022 to February 2023. The Model 3 long range, $50,890. You can get that from December 2022 to March 2023. And the Model 3, the Performance, $55,890. You can order that today and get that from August to October 2022. The Model Y, the long range, $57,690. You can order that today and get it January through April 2023. The Model Y Performance, $61,690. You can order that and get that August, October 2022. The Model X, they're actually going for $112,000, the dual motor. You can just wait 2 months to get that order, as well as the Plaid. It will take 8 to 9 months. The S, the dual motor, and the Plaid take 2 months, but the Plaid, amazingly, will take only 1 month. It's so interesting to see how long some of these vehicles take. It's sort of like ordering food. Depending on what you order from a restaurant, it could come out at different times. So that's the same with Tesla. A lot of their manufacturing is quicker depending on what you order. But with other companies, it's not that way. We've heard about the Hummer, where if you order one, they're only making 12 of those per day. And how many years would you have to wait to get that if you're on a list of 100 or 200,000? Let's move on to the Cybertruck. Inside EV has a very interesting article in regards to this. The writer Andre Nedalia mentioned that Tesla will begin full-scale production of the Cybertruck more or less exactly 1 year from now, if everything goes to plan. Although preparation for production will begin a long time in advance, there is a new report from Germany stating that Tesla just ordered some production machinery from several German companies that is apparently intended for Cybertruck production. So we see here this Cybertruck, it is coming. The sources have actually mentioned that what has been ordered will be good enough for the production of as high as 750,000 motors per year, even though the intended annual production of target for the Cybertruck is 250,000 units. This seems just right in order to provide the top of the range tri-motor Cybertruck with complete powertrain for the entire 1-year run. In late May, the IDRA group, a metal casting specialist in Italy, they actually said that they've begun work on a 9,000-ton gigapress for Tesla, exactly the one needed to create the single piece back section of the vehicle. Tesla has already brought several hydraulic presses from the company that are already in use, but they were smaller, 6,000-ton model that would not have done the job for the Cybertruck and other larger casting jobs. But the big question though is whether or not Tesla will actually meet deadline for starting Cybertruck production next summer. Interest in this highly polarizing truck is definitely still there. Order holders still have faith that they will eventually get their vehicle, even though Tesla stopped accepting Cybertruck orders from outside the US and also removed the price and version information from the official sites a few months back. So if you go there, you won't find it. Just a few of the updates that you'll find in regards to the over-the-air updates, deliveries, and also the Cybertruck. We'll catch you on the next video. Until soon.